Good day, everyone, and welcome to the second Voices of Miami Dade Community Connections. I am Tawana Akins, and I will be co-hosting with the lovely
Miss Jaquetta Griffin Batista, aka Miss Joey.
Awesome. I represent Community Collaboration Exchange and A Better Me, and Miss Joey represents
Collective Sisterhood and CCE.
Awesome. We wanted you all to understand the purpose of why we're here today. We're going to talk with founders of nonprofit organizations to get their understanding and the impact that they have throughout Miami-Dade County. We are happy to have some amazing organizations with us here today. And we're going to start off with a question. Just simple introductions. Name of your organization, mission, vision, any upcoming activities, and make sure you mention your own name. And we're going to pass the mic.
Good afternoon, or evening now. I am Dr. Harriet Wilson Green of Omega Power and Praise Ministry, and also of Dynasty Executive Achievers of Mary Kay. My mission is giving back to the community, healing the sick, the brokenhearted, and taking care of our people. My vision is to make sure that someone knows that someone cares. I care a lot about my community. I care a lot about my people. I care a lot about the work that I do. That is my passion. That is my habit of giving. And upcoming activities, I am doing a domestic violence for victims of domestic violence. I just did one a couple of weeks ago. Oh my God, excellent and beautiful. So supportive, so caring. Tears, love, joy. It was more than I expected, but I knew what the outcome could be. And also, with my upcoming visions, I have a night out with the City Miami Police Department on Friday night. I'll be there. And also getting ready for a Toys for Tots for the children. And continuing my work, my vision with domestic violence.
My name is Charles Williams, CEO of Generational Cure, founder as well as CEO. We have, our mission is to uproot the inherited concerns of the older generation by curing prolonged problems in today's youth. Our vision is to incorporate mental health as well as STEM and bridging the gap between families and youth so that we can have a more productive society. As far as events that we have coming up, we have our annual toy giveaway that we do at local schools located in Miami Gardens. We also have, of course, our annual HBCU tour that we're going to have at the top of the year. And that's pretty much what we have going on right now with Generation Care. I look forward to support from the community, as well as we look forward to pouring back into our community. We have an 88% success rate of young people finishing our program going into post-secondary education.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Tawana. Thank you, Joey. Fred Christian, disabled community activist and founder of #Impact / @Impact Media Incorporated. Our vision is very simple. We're a voice for the voiceless from social media to the people, and we educate and inform and inspire. Our upcoming event will be the Weekend Summit in this very room on Saturday, November 8th from 1 to 5 p.m. We hope you will enjoy it and encourage. Ms. Joey will be there, Tawana will be there, I will be there, and we're going to have a great discussion on healthcare and statehood, gun violence prevention with Susan Bulletin possibly a workshop, and also housing with Mr. Brian Douglas who will be joining us shortly. Basically, our mission and our vision are kind of intertwined. We basically want to make sure you have healthcare. We want you to be safe from gun violence, and we also want you to have a place to live that you can afford. Clean, safe neighborhoods throughout the United States of America, where people don't have to go out, children can go play without living in fear, where people can worship without fear, where people can go and walk without fear, and do things without fear for gun violence, where people can live healthy lives and see a doctor if they need to, have the medicine that's affordable, not have to worry and beg for care, where people can have a roof over their heads and not have to fear high rent, eviction, and evictions. Thank you, I'm complete. Thank you all. God bless.
Awesome, Fred. Tawana Akins here, founder of a Better Being Community Collaboration Exchange. Our mission is to connect with other nonprofit organizations and complete the work and the mission of the collective mission of what we have throughout the Miami-Dade County from the south to the north. A few of our upcoming events, we wore pink for breast cancer awareness on October 1st. The filming right here this evening is sponsored by Community Collaboration Exchange members Regina Wilson from MyNewChoices.com, Kim Citrus Family Care Network, Fred Christian, #Impact, Miss Joey Collective Sisterhood, and myself with a Better Being Community Collaboration Exchange. Tomorrow we will have a Google Meet and we're going to talk about teens. Teens, a very hot topic. Domestic violence, it does not only occur with adults, it starts with teens. I deal with a lot of domestic violence cases throughout the school year and in the community. So we will be talking with teens about not allowing others to control who you are, what you think, and how you behave in life. So that is something that is happening. We don't see it, but I get to see it, I get to deal with it, and I get to discipline others who are trying to control and be like they own property, like a person is a property. You're not a property, you're a human being. So that's coming up. We're also going to join Faith in Blue on Friday, October 10th. We also have the Charles Hadley Night Out. We're going to join you, Pastor. The Breast Cancer Awareness Walk is Saturday at Miami Central. It's in honor of my fellow co-worker who lost her life in her 30s from breast cancer. We remember Miss Alicia Parrish, who was an educator for a long time. Also, we're going to go to the Hispanic Heritage Arts Show at Miami Jackson on the 16th. The date was changed from the 17th to the 16th. And at the end of every month, every Saturday, the last Saturday every month, we started our new initiative. We restarted our new initiative. Wait, Fred. Wait. He's gonna come out. Wait. We started our new initiative, clean up and support Black-owned business. So we teamed up with Zeta Nuno, who helped us with this project. We were able to go back to our original Plant Love site on 62nd Street, Northwest 17th Avenue, and we cleaned up that area. We also supported MLK Restaurant. We spent about $400 there, so that was a good thing to do. We wanted to give back to our neighborhood, especially where we grew up at, or where we were employed at, or where we do a lot of our impact work. We meet every Sunday, last Sunday of the month at 6:00 p.m. It's open to all organizations. We just want to work together to increase the impact of our mission, and I'm complete. I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Joey.
Thank you, Tawana. And you always say that together there is more. And so my name is Miss Joey Jaquetta Batista, and I am the proud owner and co-owner of Collective Sisterhood, and I'm also a proud member of Community Collaboration Exchange. And you see why? Because you heard all of the things that we engage in the community around lifting up the voices and helping to bring further impact to our communities. So our mission and vision is right in alignment with Community Collaboration Exchange, and it says we're a collection of organizations joining together to serve, to educate, and promote social welfare in our communities. Our vision is to unite gifts and fight deprivation. And some of our ongoing events is at Avatar Library, which is digital literacy, and that happens every Saturday. And we also have digital literacy with our seniors at the Hamlet at Walden Pond, which was a connector through Ms. Akins and Ms. Brenda over there at the Hamlet. And we also have Mental Health Mondays, which is a space that is held with partner agent organizations such as Community Collaboration Exchange and Better Me, Femicide Inc., and it's now being presented by our youth leader, Kamani Gordon. And so I'm just thankful to be here, and I will pass it on to.
Thank you. My name is George Gibson, and I am the founder and executive director of Flashlight of Hope Incorporated. Our mission is to do education and prevention on HIV/AIDS, STDs, which is sexually transmitted diseases, TB, which is tuberculosis, and other life-challenging illnesses such as lupus, cancer, leukemia, etc. We also offer spiritual and emotional support to grieving families and friends. Our vision is to see better health outcomes for our community and to continue offering grief support to grieving families and friends in our community. Our upcoming events are that I do outreach on the second Thursday of each month at the main library here in Miami. And it is on health and human services, or some people say health and social services. And it's from 1:30 to 5:30 p.m. on, like I said, the second Thursday of each month. On the first and third Wednesday of each month, I run the Healing Circle Bereavement Support Group, which is at our Coda Lakes Public Library. And it is from 6 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. It is both in person and online. The only thing the person has to do if they want to do it online is to go to the Arcola Lakes Public Library's website, register, and if they must have an email address in order to get the link. And then once we start, they can get connected to the bereavement support group. And that's what we have for our upcoming events. Thank you.
We're gonna allow Brian to come up and state your name, your mission, and any upcoming events that you have. You could just stay in here, Brian. Right here.
Okay. All right. Okay, great. My name is Brian Douglas. I'm a resident of Miami-Dade County, and my mission and vision is housing and healthcare because of the personal situations that I'm experiencing. For housing, I'm a member of the Miami Workers Center because the building that I was living in, which is mainly senior citizens and disabled people, was the subject of a mass illegal eviction where they tried to throw 20 people out on the street with no notice, and my life was saved by the Miami Workers Center and the eviction diversion program. Our next big event at the Miami Workers Center is Saturday, October 25th. We have a general membership meeting from 6 to 8 p.m. Membership for the year is $20. My other mission is healthcare, where I've had personally every disease in the world. high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, heat stroke, regular stroke, spinal surgery, you name it, I had it. Fortunately for me, through all those times, I had health insurance, but I was saved by the Camilla's Health Concern Group, not to be confused with Camilla's House. Camilla's House is a homeless shelter. Camilla's Health Concern is free or low-cost clinic where we see people, whether they have insurance or not. If you do not have health insurance, you are seen and you are charged on a sliding scale based on your income and your ability to pay. We do not charge you anything on your first visit. If you don't have any money and you need to be seen by a doctor, we'll see. The reason I say we is because I'm on the Consumer Advisory Board of Camilla's Health Concern, representing the patients in the community. I'm also on the Consumer Advisory Board of a large organization, which is Health Choice Network, which is national. I'm also on the Consumer Advisory Board of MCare, where we are trying to end homelessness in Miami-Dade County. I'm also a member of Transit Alliance. My next mission is help with transit because there are times when senior citizens and handicapped people have to be out there either in the hot sun or the pouring rain waiting for a bus for 2 hours. I represent the underserved, minorities, homeless people, disabled people, immigrants, people who don't speak English, families with young children. These are the people that are the most affected by problems in our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. We're going to get ready to prepare for our next question. And the question is, and you're going to have a moment to think about it. How do you personally stay connected to your mission while managing your family and your own mental health? How do you personally stay connected to your mission for your organization while managing your family and your own mental health? We're going to take about 2 minutes and think about that question and answer it, and we're going to do another round. You do not have to answer every question. We have about 5 questions, and then we're going to call it a night. Thank you all so much.